Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DJ Milez, and we finally reached this moment in the Tower of God story. I'm in chapter 440. I know I'm not all the way caught up, but all of you have been asking, DJ Milez, who is your top Tower of God waifu slash best girl slash baby girl? And we are going to find that out in this video. Count them. We have 52 women on this list. The fact that you even made it on this list is a huge accomplishment. So let's just go ahead and before we start, like and subscribe, of course, but let's give them a round of applause. Hey, we got 52 waifus here. Congratulations, you made it onto the list. And now let's begin. And before we begin, let's go ahead and see what's the criteria for DJ Milez. One, well, we got to talk about appearance. I mean, listen, I know you can't judge a book by its cover, but for me, if they're going to be my top waifu, they better be attractive. So appearance, number one. Two, personality. And three, what they have done in this story. Once you combine them all together, of course, my opinion is absolute, and it's the only one that should matter when it comes to figuring out who is the top girl in Tower of God. Now, let's go ahead and start. Okay, so first off, we have Vespa. Why is Vespa even on this list? I mean, who's asking? DJ Milez, what do you think of Vespa? This is what I think. Snake tier. Next, AI. Hey, she's cute. I don't think any of us are going to complain if I put her in B tier, right? I mean, she's a lesser version of Hwaryun, but let's not scoff at that. Dory Jahan, the strongest princess. She loves to kill people. I'm sure she's an attractive girl. We might put her in B tier. I'm putting her in C tier. Next up, we have Alfine, or should I say Alfine. If you guys were with me in those Tower of God webtoon reactions, the whole arc in the name hunt station, I'm not even into blondes, but I saw her in all of her outfits. Well, I think she only wore really one, but she had that hourglass shape. She had the short hair, and come on, she's wearing a choker right now. Oh my god. No. And you know she's loyal. I don't want to say S tier right now. Let's put her on A tier. We'll come back to that. Mama Anak. I mean, she's an attractive girl. I just don't know how you would, try and holler at that. How? Anyway, C tier. This is, who is this? The Ultimate Warrior? I mean, have you seen that 4th level transformation? Do you want this Amazon of a woman to be the dominant one in the whole relationship? Nah, sorry. D tier. Okay. Angel, aka Victoria's Secret baby girl. Now, I will say she wants to eat people. I don't know why she wants to eat people. That's kind of weird. She had a tragic backstory. You feel bad for her, but come on. I mean, have you seen those outfits? Like, she was looking pretty good, and she cares about her appearance. Angel, B tier. Apple, okay, Apple got way too much stuff going on in the face. She might be smart, but you know what? I hate her personality. And she backstabbed your boy Kun, right? D tier. So we have this rabbit girl who was in Calivan's army. She was a ranker, I believe. I'm already blanking out on her name. She died. I don't want to say she's fodder because she's a ranker, right? I just don't even remember her. D tier. Okay. Charlotte. Okay. Well, Charlotte's an interesting one because, well, Charlotte is dead. And I'm definitely not into that necromancy type of stuff. But I know there's an audience for it. Snake tier is a little insulting. So, I mean, we'd never actually even seen what she looked like. I have D tier. Barrow. Okay. An overgrown woman who constantly eats candy. She clearly doesn't care about her appearance. And can you imagine what that bathroom is looking like? No. Come on, no. Okay, Death Lady's interesting because much like Charlotte, she might be dead, but did you saw that body she was rocking? C tier. Next up, we have Grande. What can I say about Grande that we already don't know? She's named after a Starbucks coffee. If you're into Starbucks, I'm sure you have a good time with her. So, hey, whatever, C tier. Next up, we have, yes. We have these random girls from the anime. They didn't really contribute to anything, but, would DJ Milez still try and holler? Yes, I would. So we'll put her in C tier. Who else is from the anime? Oh, we got her from the anime too. She only made it to, I think she didn't pass the 2nd floor. So, yeah, there's not a lot going on there, but looks, hey, B tier. Okay, before all of you righteous people say Icarus is Rachel. What if I didn't know Icarus was Rachel? We got two scenarios here. One, I don't know that's Rachel. Two, I still know that's Rachel, and I'm still trying to holler. Oh boy. C tier. Okay, so next up we have Lee So-yeon. Okay, she's a cute girl. She did a lot for your heroes in the story, but she's that girl. Can you imagine? She just constantly arguing about what's right. She's the girl that's going to protest. She's the girl on social media that always has to make a situation out of everything when it doesn't have to be. C tier. Okay, next up we have, I think this is Luca. Let's go ahead and just lump these together. They didn't really do that much, and I feel like these two are a pair, right? I think it's Ryan and Luca. Someone would still have to be a grenade for me and help your boy out. But if my wingman was successful and they caught the grenade, we'll put the grenade right there, D. I holler at that girl. So, Octopus Lady from the Name Hunt Station. What is going on? No. Okay, Snake tier. Tour guide baby girl from the Hidden Floor. She's cute. She's a respectable girl, right? I mean, is anyone complaining if you walked away in Tower of God and said, this was my baby girl? I don't think none of us are complaining here. She's cute. We'll put her in B tier. Whew, okay. Can anyone tell me in the comment section what is redeeming about Rachel? I'm still waiting on that arc to sympathize with Rachel. Rachel is Snake tier, but you know what? We're gonna go the extra mile. Rachel, congratulations. You get a tier specifically for yourself, and she belongs in the streets. Oh, Rowan. Yes. Rowan, who was Aka's teammates, and that one guy who did everything for her. She's a cute girl. I mean, if you would do anything, even causing hell to open itself back to get a girl, she has to be up there. She has to be up there. We'll say she's B tier for sure. Next up, we got Roland. She was hanging out with Gato a lot. Listen, I swear I'm not a furry, but you seen that body? I mean, come on. C tier. Next up, we got the C rank regular, Kan Hong. I think I'm saying that name right. All I'm saying is, do you want this woman to power slam you each and every night when you have some intimacy? I'm just throwing it out there. Hey, I love fit women, but I'm not trying to get with She-Hulk, okay? D. Arlene Grace. What can we say? Clearly, Jihad was simping hard for her. From what I've seen so far in the story, I haven't seen enough pictures to judge her. Should I say B tier? Listen, I gotta see more pictures. I'm sorry. I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt, though, and say C. Cassia is pretty attractive. I feel like she'd be loyal, and she can take care of herself. She's a baddie. She's a baddie. Hey, one of the other rankers, I think, in Caliban's army, rabbit girl with purple hair. It looks like she can put herself together. Anything else after that, it's either hit or miss. We'll say C. Ron May, hanging out with the Mad Dog. Right? I mean, God. You guys heard my rants about the Mad Dog. He's not even here. So, Ron May, everything about her, I'm not crazy about. D. Next up, we got Cheon Hee Ha, out here looking like Mr. Sinister from those X-Men cartoons. Can that makeup come off? What's happening with that? She's got a lot going on. Like, you know, she's kinky all the time. And I would say, because there's just a lot going on that I'm not too crazy about, I would say she's C tier. But then there's that one panel where you saw those cheeks from the back and she's packing. And guys, if you don't know this, DJ Miles loves a girl with a nice peach. So B tier. I believe her name was Rose. She didn't really do much. I mean, she was there. She can sing, right? I mean, singing, that counts for something. She didn't remember your boy. Now, it's not her fault, but if you want to be my waifu, you always got to know who I am, okay? D tier. Serena. Okay, Serena, a lot of people might say she didn't even pass the second floor. She gave up before the going got tough. But Serena's a girl I can see myself hanging out at a bar, having a good time. She can take care of herself. She's got that spunk. And you know, deep down, she cared for your boy Ship. She's waifu material for sure. B tier. Go Sang. Go Sang means well for a lot of people. She didn't really win me over, but I feel like the comment sections, not saying I would care, but I think if she was D tier, I would not stop hearing about it. So she'll go on C tier, okay? What do I have to say about Hwaryun that we don't already know, people?
It's If you keep staring like that, I'm gonna blush.
You're so lovely! We got a winner! A perfect 10! Everything about you just so perfect. 5'6", gorgeous red hair. Where on earth did you come from?
So, you'll help me with my training now, right?
Oh, yeah, you bet. Listen, the director was wrong. Mom wasn't the chosen one. I'm clearly the chosen one. Yes, let's go ahead and start the training right now. She's got that attitude. She can put herself together. How easy was this one? S tier. No one's complaining about that. Next up, we got Jillian Celia. I don't know who's who, but I know these are the girls that when you spend your 4 years in college, these are the party girls that are a bit ditzy, but they're so attractive and they come from wealth. You know they're gonna take care of you. The personality might be a little annoying time to time, but come on, these girls are the definition of sexy. Oh my god. Both of them, rightfully so. A tier. No one is complaining. Next up, we got this lab girl, baby girl, who was Hwaryun and Kasano's motherly figure. Let's see tier, whatever. Okay, next up, we got the Green April, Black March. So in the anime, they made the Black March look like an older woman, but in the story, she looks like a fairy. I don't know. I feel like if they don't at least get B tier, I wouldn't stop hearing about that. We'll just put it in B tier. Albita. Okay, she's cute. Red eyes, I'm not too crazy about the red eyes, but she's nice. You know she's loyal to the cause. We'll give her B tier. And Dorsey, okay, this is the one where a lot of people are just gonna naturally assume. TJ Miles, you said earlier about Alfine that you like girls with short hair, and Dorsey's a brunette, just like you want. She loves manipulating men too much. Her outfits are on point. She's a little bit stubborn. I know she could make a good waifu, but guys, if I had to put her in the ranks of Hwaryun, you know I'd be lying to myself, and you guys would be lying to yourselves too. Is she Hwaryun tier? Nah, man. You know, honestly, I want to give her high B tier, but you know what? She's low A. We'll stick with that. Next up, we have Lulu, who is the intern just put in a bad situation. She's a cute girl. She's looking out for herself. She wants that college education. She wants a good financially stable job, right? She's C tier. Guys, Elaine went through one of the saddest backstories I've ever heard in the entire story, and she just wanted to fall in love. She just wanted to fall in love. She wanted to find some happiness, and you know what? You can't blame her for doing what she did. This is a girl who would take care of you, and she can look after herself. And you know, the moment you open up and she opens up to you, it's a wrap, guys. Kaiser's S tier. Elaine is S tier. Now, let's go to Celia, because I probably said this numerous times. I'm not a furry. But then I look at Celia and I'm like, I holler at her. B tier. Oh, we got this announcer girl from the anime. Hey, she's cute. She's, I think her English VA performance, I believe, is Kasumi from Persona. So that alone puts her in high C tier, okay? Next up, we have flamethrower baby girl. Yeehaw. Yeon. Ooh, I didn't like her for the longest time, but she really shown her strides later on as this story continued, and you know she'd be a loyal girl. Oh man, no, she's top. She's top. She's A tier. Next up, we have Kell. You know right away, if you're getting with Kell, it's because they're the 60th strongest person in the tower, or what I've been told so far in the story. You're hooking up with Kell because this is a power move. Hey, don't mess with me, right? But we also know it's a trap. So where does the Kell go? I say C tier. Next up, Yuri. Now, she definitely loses brownie points because, well, her BFF is Rachel, or she just loves associating herself with Rachel. But is that really downgrade into losing points? I mean, listen, there's so many attractive girls I know out there that listen to country music. You think I'm gonna judge them? I mean, a little bit. But Yuri, am I gonna judge her because she's friends with Rachel? Some would say yes. Others would say no. Have you seen the stars that just constantly around her? Can you imagine just being around something like that? She's a singer. She has blue hair. Did you seen this stewardess flight attendant outfit? No. She is top of the crop waifu material out there. She's A tier. I almost want to say S tier. But she's up there. She's high A for sure. Next up, we have Yuri. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, obviously, DJ Miles, she needs to be an S tier, right? And I say no. Can you imagine having a woman that constantly loves to fight and bicker at you and blame you for everything? Oh my God, she's blamed your poor boy, Evan, for almost every bad situation that would happen to them. I know some would say jokingly, but for me, I can't imagine dealing with someone nagging all the time, getting into fights. Listen, C tier would be blasphemous. She is low B. I don't care. Fight me. We also have another girl in the Hell Train station. I forgot her name. She was a bit irrelevant. She almost died. Bomb saved her, but hey, she's cute, right? C tier. Aries, very attractive. She does things with elegance. She does things with grace, and she doesn't want to fight. She doesn't want to get in a fight ever. I don't know if that's really good or bad. You know, you have to think about that. But come on, she's a dime. She's a dime. A tier. Much like Yuri, a lot of people think clearly she's A material. Something happened between her and Yuri Mazino that their life choices didn't align and they had to go their separate ways. Can you imagine being married to Garam and then you say, hey, Garam, baby, I'm a DJ, but I think I don't want to be a DJ anymore. I think I want to become a drummer. And she's like, no, DJ Miles, I married you because you're a DJ. If you want to be a drummer, you can do that. But then I'm going to desert you. She deserted your boy, Yuri Mazino, for believing in what he believes in? Nah, man, that's not good. That is not good. B. She's lucky I'm not even putting her in C. We have random announcer girl from the anime. I don't know what's behind that mask. She might have a nice body, but I don't know what's happening there. It could be a trap. We gotta put her in D. We have Macheni. Where do we put Macheni? Well, Macheni, she's definitely attractive. She's cute, but she's a bit sadistic and she wants to see the world burn and she's crazy. Can you imagine getting with that? I mean, guys. Ooh, man. I mean, she's really attractive, but I feel like that's just a trap waiting to happen. Nah, man. We putting her... Hey, I'll put her in high C tier. So now let's look at this list overall. Okay, the A tiers. Now I'm going to rank them. Okay, so Uraha right there with Alfine. I think I'm still going to give it to Alfine just a little bit more. But on a good day, it can go either way. Cassia, you know she's going to take care of you. None of these I can't even rank. Now that I look at them, maybe Cassia would be in last place in the A tier. But all these girls, you know, we'll go ahead. We'll rank Jillian Celia right down there. Miss Marvel, Baby Girl right there. Flamethrower and Dorsey. I might give the edge Flamethrower, Baby Girl over in Dorsey. Miss Marvel too. God, and Dorsey people are going to hate me. But there we go. That was the list. Guys, do you agree with this list? Do you disagree with this list? Honestly, who cares if you disagree with this list? This is my list. Clearly, Hwaryun and Elaine are S tier. I don't know who would even fight that. Who would fight that? I'm curious to know in the comments down below. What do you guys think? I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a lot of fun putting this list together. So don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel for more anime content. My name is DJ Miles, and as I always say, to be continued, take care.